Rap music today is all fiction. Everything you hear is fictional. It should be looked at as being fictional entertainment. And everything, I mean, like from everything that they say, and especially from the females, do not listen to any of these women rappers and look at them as take any of that literal. You should look at it as entertainment, because nothing that they say out of their mouth is true. Now, you may have a glimpse, like they may be embellishing on certain things. Like you may have a glimpse of truth. Like, yeah, sure, they drive a car, or I might drive a Bentley, Yeah, you've driven a Bentley, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but I mean the core of their message, the things that the person that they're saying that they are is a complete lie. You understand? It's the same way with the guys. Yeah, the guys, they got some ice. Yeah, you wearing a chain and you got a bracelet. Yeah, that's true. But the person that you saying, you not Tony Montana, man. You understand? You not. You selling us a fictional facade. It's the same way that The Rock is Dwayne Johnson. It's the exact same. So he's not laying the smack. We know that Dwayne Johnson is not laying the smack down. He's not going around eating pie, y'all. Doing all that stuff. We already know he's not even really beating dudes up. Like, wrestling is fake. Like, it's all set up. It's all a show. It's the same thing with rappers, man. A lot of these dudes hadn't even been tried in the street. They hadn't been battle tested. They hadn't even been tested by being loyal to their friends. Like, or to you know what I'm saying? It don't take you being gangster or being a tough guy to be loyal to your friends, man. And if y'all do something together, I'm not going to tell on. I don't want to see my friend locked up. I'd rather just take the charge. That's not just something, like I said, that come with being a thug. And a lot of you guys, like I said, man, y'all don't stand for nothing no more. Raps back, when rap in its first conception, there was a purpose for it. Public Enemy and even NWA initially had a purpose. You understand? Rappers were finding their way. They were trying to see if this could be lucrative for black men and women to be able to carve this out as their own. And somewhere down that line, they sold it out. You understand? For talking, it got too much. Yeah, Snoop came out with the bitches ain't shit and all this, separating women from the bitches and all this. But that continued on, and it got a bastardized form of it. Then you got another bastardized form. None of the brothers corrected the stuff, the younger brothers, and you just continued on and it sold out. Not only did it sell out to the J community, it sold out to Satan himself. You understand? And the women came up and they were complaining about being objectified, only to come up and objectify themselves and be the same thing that the male rappers rapped about. That they came and created and turned themselves into the very same thing that that they said they didn't want from the male rappers. They just wanted to be able to monetize it themselves. You understand? What I mean is women get behind that type of music. The Lottos and the Nicki Minaj's, the Cardi B, all of that type of slut rap, raunchy rap. Women, the stuff that you say objectify you, the Megan Thee Stallions, women get behind it. So you can't blame the men, man. And women are some of the biggest liars in hip hop. Look at the women I just named: Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. All these women looking for love. And they trying to talk like they Madam X or something like that. Like they'll sleep with your man, sleep with his pops. They gonna go sleep, then go eat the auntie booty, then go flip around, get a bag from Uncle Jake over here, then go flip around, go get a bag from a nigga down in Magic City, then flip around, go to Dubai, sleep with a nigga, and like they just a secret agent, or they Scarlett Johansson out here, this motherfucker. Like, that's a facade. These women look at Nicki Minaj. She went and married her first love, a nigga from the hood who ain't even got as much as she do. Look at Cardi B. She was Offset. You know, and they happy. These women are happier when they with men, you know what I'm saying, who actually love them and care about them and they care about. Like, you don't need to be putting dollar signs on it and all this. Like, oh, I need a nigga with this bag, Like, you ain't worried about all that. Like, that ain't gonna make you happy. And the man ain't worried, don't give a damn what you got. Oh, I'm the boss, bitch. I'm the boss. This nigga, that's gonna leave your ass like Trina. You gonna be a boss, single, lonely bitch. You gonna be the only person you gonna be talking to is that Pomeranian. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna be entertaining your ass. You understand? So these rapper women, they know that lifestyle that they promote and preach just only gonna lead you to taking a L at the end of the day. At the end of your life, when you really look at it, you gonna take a L, because they know that that's not a flex to be ending up broken alone, you know, or just alone and having some. Even if you rich and alone, you know, you don't even know who love you. You don't have no money to pass. You don't have nobody to pass that money down to. They know that that's a fail. They know that that's not a something to flex about. And another thing, like the women, now you got women drill rappers. That's one of the worst things I could ever listen to. Like, that stuff makes me cringe, because we know that women don't really want drama like that. Women, we don't want to see no women we don't want to see name a woman rapper. We don't want to see Lotto getting shot in the head or shot in the eyeball and, you know, her coming out with one eye. We don't want to see Lotto getting hit with a shotgun, you know what I'm saying? And now she done lost the knee. She lost her leg from the knee down. Nigga done took off half of her face. We don't want to see that. Like, that would be horror. Like, niggas would be wondering. We don't want to see Megan Thee Stallion. Like, even when she just got glass ricocheting or whatever, fragments in her foot, niggas was running like, oh, man, oh, no, man. When you got whole niggas like FBG Duck, niggas like, you know, all the way from Tupac, Biggie, Jam Master Jay, the dude who just died, who got killed in San Antonio, XXX, let's go on and on and on and on and on of men who then lost their life for capping on wax, man. You know, for doing too much, you know, not only just on wax, for letting the music they make influence their life. And niggas start trying to be super tough guy. They start trying to live the character. When you try to live that character, man, you in a dangerous place, man. Because you trying to live out you trying to live out your fictional persona in real life. It was rappers did that before now. You know, rappers have done this before social media and where niggas can easily get your locations. And you had a lot of rappers go a long way living out their persona. You know, Beanie Siegel was a nigga trying to live out the way he was rapping, man. You know, and he did. Like, you saw State Property. That was how Beanie Siegel was rocking in the streets. But you see how long that lasted. And look at Beanie Siegel now and listen to him talk, man. He'll tell you. He'll give you the real. Like, that stuff there is fake, man. You ain't gonna win following rappers, man. You ain't gonna win. It's all phony. It's not a lifestyle. Beating women, that ain't gonna be a lifestyle you can sustain, nigga. Scamming niggas all day. That's not gonna be a lifestyle you gonna sustain. Then as soon as niggas get caught, what they do, they pull a gunner. They start telling everything. So just understand, rap today is all fake. God told me that, bro. Like, he said especially the women. Everything they say out of their mouth is fake. So I don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Everything, even down to the fact of how they try to make it seem like they the best hoe. Like, they probably can't even, like, you know, Lotto do all that. She probably can't even really suck a dude up. You know, Nicki Minaj do after all that stuff she talk, man. She probably in the bedroom, probably not really. I'm talking about, it's a chick from the hood, like a around the way girl. Like, oh, she'll just freak you 10 times better than Nicki Minaj, bruh. Chick in the DR, like, you know, man, or do something like you would think you never had sex before after you dealt with Nicki Minaj, and then you meet another woman. Like, these women ain't live like that. Dry cooch, man. This is probably all you gonna get from some of these women. Ruby Rose, look at how many niggas then bounce. They ain't stayed with this woman. You understand? Men ain't getting down like that. Like, you know, what type of dude want to present himself as a groupie? Like, that make the me go down, if you ask me. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't get it up, and you know, you trying to be on some groupie stuff. But see, and these women, like I said, for the ones who want to do the drill and rap like they The damn Sarah Connor out this month. Like, man, stop it, man. We already know, like, we don't want to see no drama when it comes to women. And you in a sport of, you in this game of testosterone, bravado, and stuff like that. It's just like wrestling, man. If you look at wrestling and WWE, sometimes the men will come in there and they'll be fighting the women. They'll do a finishing move on a woman, toss up in her and bang, hit her with a back break. Like, it's collateral damage type stuff. That's what women can get from doing this, talking greasy, and you know what I mean? You be collateral damage from this nigga shit, from this nigga chaos, because that's all it is, man. Ain't nobody gonna win. So for people entertaining this, like, I don't even really entertain. I don't entertain any of this new music. Like, I'm not entertaining. I'm not supporting it. You're not getting any support from me. You understand? Music, I've just told you, it doesn't stand for anything anymore. Rap, not hip hop, rap music. You know, we can. I want to see more artists get more creative. Like, I've seen a few new artists. I've seen them getting on the YouTube or in passing, and I've seen them be creative. Now we need to get more artists to do that. More women need to be creative, like, you know, like a Lola Brooke, or, you know, be yourself. Like, come out with, you know, be yourself. Give your story out here. Let somebody actually put out some art and let some, you know, let people feel that. But like I said, rap music, anybody with a brain looks at that as WWE the same way. It's fake. It's phony. It's not real life. And these are not real characters that these people are playing. So with that being said, it's the Black Effect. It's your man, Nico B. I'm gone.